I'm sure all of you are having a very good health and life. May God bless you all. Today, I'm going to talk more about the flower remedies, and today it is our 267th video, and as far as the Bach flowers remedies are concerned, it is the second video. And in the first video, I gave full tribute to the founder of, or the person who discovered and gave the 36 medicines. His name is only Dr. Edward Bach, and he has given a very, very valuable gift to all of us. That's why I wanted to show my gratitude to him, and that is why I started that series of videos first by talking about the biography of Dr. Edward Bach. I hope you have all seen that video. Okay, today I will talk more about his medicines. You see, as I said, Dr. Edward Bach, he contributed something very great to the society, to the whole world. Okay, he was born on the 24th of September 1886, and he passed away in 1936. And 1936 means it's not so many centuries back. Okay, in the previous century he was living, and he was doing a lot of research work, out of which he found out 38 remedies, and he gifted it to us, and he passed away. Okay, and this is how his work started. And in the previous video I have told you about how he became a MBBS doctor and how he switched over to homeopathy, all those things. So if you want to know more, please go and watch the video first and then come to this. Okay, in 1930 he found out 3 remedies from the extract of 3 different flowers. The names are impatiens, mimulus and clematis. You know, Edward Bach was a nature lover. He used to spend hours together walking through the countryside, talking to the plants, observing the plants and so on. And he used to take a small petal from a flower, he used to keep it on his tongue, and he used to sit and watch what are the changes that are happening in his body and in his mind. That is how he said, my body is the laboratory. He studied all the 38 medicines using his body as the laboratory. Okay, and in 1930 he found out 3 medicines. Okay, and in 1932 he found out 9 more medicines. So now he has got 12 remedies. 3 plus 9, 12 remedies. And he wanted to write it in the form of a book. He wrote a book titled Free Thyself. Free thyself means what? You've become free of all your ailments, physical ailments and the mental ailments. Free yourself. Lead a very free, happy life. That is his intention. Okay, then that is in 32. In 1933, he approached a publishing company, Daniel company, and he wanted them to publish his book. He himself used to write, and he gave the title as, by the time he learnt 4 more flowers. He learnt about 4 more flowers. So it came as 12 healers and 4 helpers. He named his contribution like that. And in 1934, the next year, this Daniel company published his book. By the time he had found out 3 more. So it became, the title was changed from 12 healers and 4 helpers to 12 healers and 7 helpers. And within 1 year, in the next 1 year, he found out another 19 remedies. So 12 plus 7, 19. Another 19, a set. So 19 plus 19, 38. Like that, he found out 38 flowers as remedies for all the ailments, physical and mental ailments of all the people in the world. You see? And it is always 38 plus 1. What is that 1? That 1 is not a flower, it is the rock water. Okay, and you also know that the water which is coming from mountains and as falls, when they fall down with force, they bring the goodness of the forest. They bring the goodness of all the plants, the minerals from the rock and soil and so on. And so the rock water, naturally it has some healing capacity. So he included that also. So it is 38 flower remedies plus 1, that is 39. Okay, so this is how he found out all those things. And in his 50th birthday, he lived only for 50 years. On his 50th birthday, that is on the 24th of September 1936, he gifted his contribution in the form of a book to the world. And in his speech, he said like this work of healing, this is also a kind of healing. Okay, we have learnt a lot about chakra healing, we have learnt a lot about Reiki healing. Now this is the third type of flower remedies healing. Okay, this work of healing has been done and published and given freely so that people like yourselves can help yourselves, either in illness or to keep well and strong. These are the exact words spoken by Dr. Edward Bach on his 50th birthday. So this happened in September. Then he lived for 2 more months. In November 1936, he passed away. He had a very peaceful death in his sleep. And why I wanted to show my gratitude in the form of a first video is, see, he had been leading a life as expected by our Creator from us. He lived along with nature. He was having a lot of love, compassion, sympathy and empathy to his fellow men. And see, it looks as if he came to the world to find out these 39 medicines, give it to us as free gift and then go back. And there is a proverb which says, see, mothers cannot be in all the places. God cannot be in all the places, and so he created mothers. Like that, it looks as if Edward Bach has been created by God to find out these 39 medicines and to give it to us as healers. And then as soon as his job is over, his soul planning is over, his soul job is over, he went. He left the earth. Okay, so and Bach is saying that it is the simplicity of the medicine which I love very much. Just take the extracts from these flowers, and there are some plants which don't flower, then take other parts of the plant and then take the extract and take it. And he also says that all the world, all the people all over the world can be categorized into 7. And he has categorized his 39 medicines into these 7 categories. So you take any human being, he will fall into any one of the 7 group. That's what he says. Okay, so what are the 7 categories? If you are interested, I will just read it out. First category is fear. That is people who are living with fear. Known fear, unknown fear, all sorts of fears. Okay, if you read in detail, you will know more about it. Fear, uncertainty, insufficient interest in present circumstances, loneliness, those who are oversensitive to influences and ideas of others, then the people who are living in despair, then for overcare, for welfare of others. So these are the 7 categories. And like many people said before, Bach also reiterated the same thing. That is, he says, all the physical ailments can be traced back to the mental ailments. That is, our mind is so delicate, but we have made it into a dustbin. We have stuffed the mind with so much of garbage that it is suffering. And there are so many negative qualities, negative emotions. And these negative emotions, when we constantly carry in our mind, express themselves in the form of physical ailments. That's all he has to say. So take these remedies as per your needs. It is not that each and every one can pluck some flowers, eat it and get healed. You have to go to the practitioner and get the treatment. And I have heard about it a little earlier also. And there is one person, doctor, practicing in Tamil Nadu in the place called Gudiyatha. And his name is Dr. S. Seshadri. Okay, and he is a young chap, but he is doing a lot of work like consultation, helping, healing others, and so on. And he says he has published all his testimonials, and he says there are medicines to cure the first and second stage of cancer. Okay, and but the thing is, you should understand one thing. I will talk more about his work in the next video. Now let me concentrate on Bach's contribution. And so all the 39 medicines are originally available only in England. So we have to import the medicines and take it. There are alternatives for that, about which tomorrow in the next video I will talk. Okay. What Dr. Seshadri is preparing and selling and giving it to us in the form of consultation. Okay, anyway, it so happened, see, Dr. Seshadri announced a class, simply a class, online class on flower remedies, and he collected some fees, some 10,000 he got as fees. He has prepared a lot of 21 videos in the form of classroom interactions, and a lot of other things also, videos, books, audios, and so on. He has done a lot of research work on that. And so when he announced, I also immediately joined. And September 24th was Dr. Edward Bach's birthday, and this class was started on the 25th of September 2023. You know, I take a lot of classes online, and for every class I keep a diary like this, so that you know the matter what I take down is safe in it. Okay, so I attended all the 21 days class over a period of 3 months, and that time itself Dr. Seshadri encouraged all of us to go for these medicines and the Indian medicines which he is offering. He is preparing a lot of kits. See, it so happened, my niece at that time went to England because her son got admission in one of the leading colleges under Cambridge University. He joined that college to pursue his degree in economics. And now he has completed his MPhil also, and the ceremony took place last month. To take a degree from a university like Cambridge University is something wonderful. No words to describe it. Okay, and since my niece is there, I requested her. I asked her, look, I am learning about flower medicines, and the original Bach medicines are available only in England, because see, it is impossible for us to bring those plants and grow them in our country, because you know the climate of that place and this place. Okay, so it is not possible. So I wanted some original medicines, and when I told her, immediately she agreed. Why not? I will bring it. So like that, she brought all the 40 medicines. from England. These are all the original medicines, and I have used a few. I have tried it myself, and I have given it to my family members. Actually, there are 38 flower remedies plus 139 is the rock water, and the 40th one is this one. That is Dr. Bach himself. He has combined the essence of 5 flowers, and he called it Recovery Plus. That is the emergency medicine. Okay, so that is the special one, like this. Okay, so like this there are 40 medicines here, and I am also, and another good news is, see, I joined his class 2 years back, and I got this from my niece, and I am trying it out. And now some 6 months back, Dr. Seshadri announced a government certified course. He is conducting it, and he is getting the certificate for us to practice from the government. Okay, so I joined his class also. There are 3 levels. Level 1 is over, and this month I will be writing the exam. And level 2 is another 1-year course where he is going to tell more about the integration of these 38 medicines, and there are other papers also like human physiology, anatomy, and so on. Okay, so once we complete that, once we pass that exam, and once we get the certificate, then I become eligible to treat others. And so now I feel that my sole planning is this. That is, I am teaching chakra healing. I am teaching Reiki healing, and combined with this flower medicines, I feel I should be in a position to heal as many souls as possible. And when I said about souls, I remember Bach's medicine is mainly for soul and mind, because when he says, when you take care of your mind, the soul is happy, and so this will automatically take care of your body, like that. So Dr. Seshadri used to start the class, every class, 21 classes also, he started like this. Dr. Bach's medicine is for the mind and soul, and he has got other alternatives by using the Indian medicines, Indian flowers. Okay, tomorrow I will say more about that. Okay, so I think you have a clear idea about these 38 remedies by Dr. Bach. You can find out more on your own. Okay, may God bless you. Stay blessed.